Hello everyone, here is Yuechen Li, you can call me Timo. Today I'm going to begin my project 1, review the movie Catch Me If You Can. So first I'm going to introduce the story. So what is this movie talking about? So Frank's family is in Queens and his parents are divorced. Frank, who was unwilling to accept all this, ran away from home and came to New York. He finds that if he became as noble as a captain, he would be respected. So he stole a uniform and went to a bank and exchanged fake checks. Soon Frank exchanged a lot of money as a fake assistant captain and traveled all over the country for free. A policeman called Carl devised his crime and began to arrest him. Since then, the two start a chase. Frank also pretended to be a doctor and lawyer and showed his father the money he earned, hoping that his father could save his mom and reorganize a happy family. However, his mother married someone else and started a new family. His father died unexpectedly. Frank's heart collapsed. He gave up his residence and was arrested by Carl. So then I was going to tell you what experts review say. So first, the Roger Albert, he said that at one point when the young man Frank called FBI agent, Carl called straight to the point by observing, "You didn't have anyone else to call, ha 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 ha." So because Frank has been using his false identity to defraud money, he can't tell others his true identity. This makes Frank's heart very afraid and contradictory. He is eager to be loved, but he has no one to trust. In this movie, Carl, a policeman who had similar experience with Frank, realized that this one and spoke out straightforwardly. It is worth noting that when Frank called Carl for the first Christmas, he sincerely hoped that Carl would arrest him. He revealed his true location, but unfortunately, Carl didn't believe him based on his last experience of being cheated by Frank. Once again, it reflects Frank's psychology as a child. The purpose of defrauding money by pretending to be his identity is not to live a good life for himself, but only to make his family return to the old ways. Frank simply thinks that as long as he has money, his father can save his mother's heart. Then, the THR's 2002 review said that the guy now works with FBI, having become one of the world's foremost experts in fraud, forgery, and so on. So, as THR said, the movie Catch Me If You Can is adapted from a true story, and the real Frank is already an American security consultant. The biggest difference between the reality and movie is that movies need to pay attention to the logic of stories, while reality does not need to talk about logic. This film just confirms a sentence: armed comes for life. The plot in the movie is basically the reappearance of Frank's past experience. So finally, I'm going to tell you my personal feeling. So in China, there's a saying between the baller and the horse. So there's a man called the baller first, and then a 1,000-meter horse appears. The 1,000-meter horse appears more, and people who can be called baller appears less. Normal people let the 1,000-meter horse carry heavy things and feed them not enough food. Finally, these people complain that there is no 1,000-meter horse. So after Frank ran into prison, Carl realized that Frank's criminal skill could help the government identify fake checks. So Carl submitted an application to the government and hoped that Frank would work in the government under his own supervision. It's worth mentioning that this corresponds to the dialogue between Carl and Frank's father, At that time, Frank's father pointed out that Carl had no experience in caring for children, but now Carl has saved Frank. He discovered Frank's potential and guided him to the right path. So, okay, that's all for my project 1. Thank you for watching.